Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal channeling. Channeling the conscious universe. Blossom Goodchild, channeling the Federation of Light, January 24, 2021. Blossom Goodchild. Hi everyone. What a week. Here is today's channeling with much love. Hello there, my light friends. The title of the last channeling was The Wait is Over. Clearly, it's not, as there was no announcement made, and you were so sure. What happened? Federation of Light, dearest Blossom, and all of light that come to this place to hear or read our words. We wondered what approach you may take with us, as so many are once again disappointed with the continual waiting process. Blossom Goodchild, my friends, I have been through so much with you over the years. I either stick with you because I trust you or I leave because I don't, and here I am. As the week went on, I felt the announcement would not occur and knew you would also get a lot of backlash and many would lose heart. However, are you able to put some light and hope and truth back into those hearts at this time? Federation of Light, dearest Blossom and all those who are part of this movement alongside us. Yes, plans are susceptible to change. That we cannot change, yet, we can change your feelings of downcast despair and lift you once again into the heights. Because plans changed, they had to, does not mean that an announcement will not come at all. It has simply been delayed. Blossom Goodchild, which with all respect, will make many roll their eyes and give up following you. Federation of Light. Blossom, as you know, we cannot, and do not wish to control the minds of others. We desire that one feels into their truth, and acts accordingly. We are not here to win votes. Blossom Goodchild. So, I ask with trepidation, what happened? Federation of Light, that which was in place concerning an announcement to be made, had to be aborted due to unforeseen circumstances. Blossom Goodchild, yet, it is a divine plan, how can that be? Federation of Light, the divine plan has an ultimate outcome. If you were to look back over many of Earth's years, there have been, what would appear to be major works taking place that certainly were not of the divine, and yet, the divine plan was still in place. There are two forces at play here. Blossom Goodchild, not happy with at play, sort of trivializes the situation. Federation of Light, yet, we choose to remain with that description. There is dark and there is light. The light has won. Blossom Goodchild. So, there are not two forces at play? Federation of Light. Blossom, we can see down the track. We tell you the light has won. The plan continues to play itself out. Blossom Goodchild. Okay, following that track then, can you say any more about the unforeseen circumstances? Other than of course, they were unforeseen. Federation of Light. Regarding the announcement, it was no longer able to be announced, because the state of play changed course very unexpectedly. Blossom Goodchild. This obviously then was an announcement concerning the inauguration that took place last week. Federation of Light. Indeed, it was. This same announcement shall come about a little further down the track. With the greatest of respect Blossom, it would be far wiser for us to concentrate on bringing one's energy and indeed, the energy of the planet into the highest possible form. Blossom Goodchild, with the greatest of respect to you, many will feel that after all you have been speaking of regarding this announcement, they would like more of an explanation than the one you are giving. Everyone was so geared up, so happy at last, that it was imminent. Federation of Light. Yet, Blossom, it was not the Federation of Light that put a spanner in the works. We are not accountable for the announcement not taking place. Blossom Goodchild, this I understand, yet, can you not at least give us more as to what happened? Federation of Light, the conduct of the dark will stop at nothing to remain in the position they have held for many a year, many a lifetime. They do not have regard for human life, and therefore, they will go to any lengths to protect their clan. Any lengths. The light has regard for all life and would not put at risk the possibility of many lives being taken. Blossom Goodchild, this to me is so reminiscent of 2008, when you explained that if the ships were to show, you were informed at the last minute that the Dark Ones would nuke a great deal of the planet and this, you could not accept. Federation of Light, then you are aware of which we speak. The dilemmas that the light found itself in. Blossom Goodchild, what I don't get is how the dark can keep pulling out these last-minute surprises. Federation of Light, because they are fighting for their existence in the same way the light is. Yet, of course not with the same strategies. Blossom Goodchild, quite a few have asked me to ask you which party is for the light in these confused times. How would you answer that? Federation of Light. We would say we are not for a party as such. We are for those who desire to follow their hearts in love and to stand strong in their knowing of bringing your planet into its new home. We do not desire to get wrapped up in politics, for politics, since derived, very soon became a place for light and dark to begin their battles. Blossom Goodchild. Yet, here on the earth plane, one feels the battles between light and dark are highly connected politically, especially at this time. Federation of Light. This may be the case, Blossom. Yet again, we do not speak of a divide, of light. For there are many souls of light to be found in both parties. Many who have their strong beliefs in one particular side, do so because they believe they are living their truth. They feel that those on the other side are misled and asleep. Fascinating, isn't it, that lightworkers in both parties believe that those not of the same belief as themselves, are in great need of waking up. The fact that both sides, for want of a better word, know themselves to be right is because they are following their own path to get to where they are going. To get to where everyone, eventually, is going. Fascinating, isn't it, that those who read these words believe we are for their side because our words resonate with them so well. And the reason our words resonate with both parties is because we are non-political. We are sharing knowledge and wisdom regarding remembering who you are. Whichever party resonates for a soul, it is their right to follow it. However, that which we do not concede to, is condemning the souls who do not feel the same way as you. Having thoughts about them that are not of light and love and understanding and compassion. Where is the godliness in that? One should not be against another because of their choice of path they walk. One should not be against another. Full stop. If one were to continue to pronounce, I am the love, I am the light, I am the truth, I am, then that is what they are. We did not ask you to keep repeating this in order for one's truth to be the knowing that they are in the right party. We ask for one to repeat this over and over so that their hearts are in the light party. When you do this, when you say this, you are not doing so to confirm that the thoughts you have politically are the right ones, the ones of truth. You are doing it to make sure that on your planet Earth right now, you, each individual, are anchoring the light in. You are not asking it to be anchored into just the party that you think is correct, or at least you shouldn't be. If you are, you have misunderstood our point. You are anchoring it in for the whole human race, not just ones who resonate with you on political grounds. Do you see, dearest souls, that, which took place regarding the inauguration in these last days, will have thrilled many, and at the same time, deeply disappointed many. This does not, and should not change your truth. And what is your truth? That the light is here upon your planet now, to bring it into its rightful place as we have spoken about many times. It is the will of the divine that this takes place. Trust in the plan. Trust that whichever path you have chosen, to take it into its rightful place, will lead you there. We reiterate, we are beings of light. Through knowing your light, through standing strong within it, then you are doing what you came here to do, to rid your world of darkness. May the will of the divine be done. And so it is. Blossom Goodchild. Well, I was really unsure as to what to expect today, yet once again, you've put it into perspective and reminded us that love does not divide, yet conquers all. In gratitude. In loving service. I am, still waiting. Website, blossomgoodchild.com.